Welcome to What's Going On. I'm your host, Corey Strock, with my co-host, Lynnete Hapgood. Today we're here with Dr. Atul Khanna, who is a candidate for the Lammersville School District Board. The full seat. So,
thank you for having me, and thank you for the time. I appreciate being here. Can I start before we start anything? Go Mustangs!
It's good. Go Mustangs is good. We just won, right? We've won like the last 2 games. We're on a streak, right? That is better than 2-0, which is still the weirdest score ever. That's fair enough. All right, so do you like being called Dr. Khanna?
You can just call me Atul, please.
Okay, Atul.
Doctor makes me feel old.
Fair enough. Okay, so Atul, you're running for the full seat, the 4-year board seat.
Yes.
You had a choice between the 4-year seat and the 2-year seat, if you wanted to, run off against Shane. Why did you choose the 4-year seat over the 2-year seat?
Well, I was on the board and I worked with Shane, and I think Shane's a great board member. I think he has a lot to offer the board, so I didn't want to run against him, and I think he's an excellent board member.
I don't have any arguments with that. I love Shane. Okay.
This is not an editorial piece. I don't know what he's doing.
That's all an editorial piece. So you said you were previously a board member?
Yeah.
Was that the Lammersville Unified School Board, or was that the previous one?
I was there when they did unify. Shortly thereafter, I did step down. We lost the election.
You lost the election, okay.
I was there for, I think, about 6 years, 2006 to 2012.
Well, those are important times, right?
Yeah.
The whole unification.
Well, there was also
the
the
big
time.
one.
Yeah, we also had to go through hiring a new superintendent. We hired Mr. Hansen.
Right.
Okay, so we were just talking about Facebook and some things we've seen on there. Are you following Facebook? Are you listening to parents on there? Are you posting questions?
I do. I am on Facebook. It's more a social thing for me. I don't follow like the Mountain House stuff or anything. Mm-hmm. It's just like picture exchange for me.
Okay.
So I haven't been following anything. I do know about some issues with the high school and construction and stuff like that.
And is that something that you've learned through Facebook, from speaking with board members, or going to meetings?
Speaking with board members, going on the minutes of the meetings, school board meetings.
Have you been to any meetings recently?
I have not been to any meetings recently. It's just my work schedule for some reason doesn't allow me to attend. But I do occasionally look at the minutes online.
We'll just assume that will fix itself, right, if you get elected. Your schedule will then not have to attend.
Well,
seems
yeah.
important. Okay.
Do you make your own work schedule, or?
No, I pretty much I don't make my work schedule. So if I was elected, I would give them enough notice to let them know that I need to be. I can't work evenings and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Is it a shift thing, or?
It's a shift thing. There's been a lot of changes at work recently, and the hours seem to be longer, just probably like in every other field.
Can I ask what you're a doctor of? Is this
I'm a
medicine,
pediatrician.
or? Oh, pediatrician.
Yes.
Okay.
At Kaiser, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. My daughter goes there. I was pretty sure I'd seen their name.
Nice.
But I can remember my daughter's doctor's name. But
So why are you interested in running again?
Well, like I was telling Brian, he asked me several times. I was asked by several people in the community that I do have a lot of respect for to run again.
Any particular reason they're asking you to run?
Apparently, they think I'm a good board member.
Based on what?
Previous experience
From,
being on the board.
oh, I know, any decisions you've made, any actions you've enacted, and what have you done that is going to help you be more successful in the seat that they're asking you to come back?
I can't speak for them, but I think that one of my qualities is that when I was on the board, I thought it was a really effective board. We worked really well together, and I think that's probably the reason why we got a lot accomplished. There was no, there's always controversy being on a board, but we basically agreed to disagree and went forth with in the best interest of the children. And I think that's what they really liked.
So on the same tangent, do you feel there's anything in particular in your background or in your current position that is a big strength for you? Maybe the people are keying up to the fact that you have a certain strength, and that's why they're asking you to run for the board again. Like, what do you feel like your best strength is as far as?
Well, I'll tell you what. When I'm a pediatrician, so I dedicated my professional career to children, and so I think when I make a decision, I always keep the best interest of the children in mind. And there's times when that's not always easy, but I think that's my philosophy is, when you have to make a decision, you got to do what's in the best interest of the children.